Welcome to the Glass Ceiling Shutter YouTube channel. We appreciate your time and we thank you for coming to our to watch our content, for showing interest, for taking your time. We really appreciate your support. We are so happy to be able to give you another video today. So please make sure that you subscribe if you're new here. If you're a returning subscriber, we appreciate you and we wish to thank everybody. Please enjoy our video. Click the like button and leave us comments below. So if you've not watched our two previous videos, because today we are going to talk about a female narcissist. In our two previous videos we spoke about male narcissist, and it has part 1 and part 2. Please make sure that you watch, like, subscribe, leave us comments. So today we are going to talk about a female narcissist, and before I even say anything about who a female narcissist is, I just want to generally say who a narcissist is. So a narcissist is that person that has an extra elevated feeling of self-importance. They are self-centered, manipulative and controlling, and this person lacks empathy, and they are quite oversensitive when criticized, and they like to give an image of perfection that does not exist. It's simply a personality disorder. So when it comes to a female, it can really be chaotic, because now a narcissist in general terms is this kind of a person that anybody will say, okay, this person is simply a devil. Like, have you ever seen somebody that is evil? Like this, it's the normal language that we use, but behind there are things or like characteristics that can actually be studied about a person, that you can actually identify and say, okay, this is so this is what it is. Like, you can actually identify this evil, this thing you're calling evil, what it is. Yeah. So when it comes to a female narcissist, it's quite a thing. So a female narcissist, there are many traits of a female narcissist, but I don't want to speak about so many because I don't want to give I don't want to spend so much time and make the video so long. So a female narcissist is obsessed with appearance, how she appears. So it's just not all about the clothes, the way she looks, like how she was created, whether she's looking okay, whether she's flawless. It is not just that. It is quite an obsession, because it's one thing to look smart, it's another thing to be obsessed. And it is an obsession, especially because she tries to control and manipulate everybody around her to actually participate in that mental picture of appearance, how it is supposed to look, like a mental perfect picture of appearance. So she makes sure that she goes to everybody that is around her. All the people around her should actually appear according to what she thinks is perfect. So if it is dressing, she will control the way you dress, the way you appear, the kind of makeup you use. There is no freedom for you to choose anything if you are around her. And she will be obsessed with the way you because she wants to present a perfect picture, and she wants to make sure that whatever picture you present represents her. So it is this kind of a person that is just not the obsession of how she appears physically, but also in the things that she participates in. Especially, let's say, for example, she can go to church, she can go to meetings and parties, even when she doesn't mean it, just to appear to be there, to be with the rest of the people. Inside of her, she doesn't really mean any of those things. So appearance is quite an obsession. Even sometimes some things that are flaws that other people don't even get to notice, in our own mind they are not supposed to exist. So she gives people a perfect picture of herself, and that is what people get to know her for. Yes, it's just not a perfect picture in terms of clothes and behavior, but life in general, and that one of her family. Doesn't matter whether she has to lie or not. It's not an issue. So she's also quite competitive, and when I talk about competition, a female narcissist can even compete. She wants to compete for the attention of men. So she wants always to be the one that is like, men will say, okay, she's the best of the best. She wants to appear to be that person that is calm, nice, well kept. You know, like, I don't know whether you have ever seen those kind of ladies, very always appearing to be polite, until other men will even wish to will always say, I wish that was my wife, because they are thinking that this is perfect. The way she portrays, even the way she makes it look like, oh, my marriage is so successful, my relation works, my relationship works. Everything about a female narcissist is successful and perfect. Nothing is normal. Like like, I don't know, like, she will even make sure that she presents to you that, oh, my husband loves me, my husband is this way, my husband is that way, or my boyfriend is like this. So you, like, try to imagine the kind of perfect picture that she's painting for you of a successful life. So she likes to be very successful. She also likes to, like, have everything that is good to herself. So she always wants to be like the one ahead of everybody else, in short. And when it comes to a mother, it's even very toxic, because she can compete with her daughters. She can compete with all the females around her. So she makes sure that everybody contributes to her own success, whether financially, emotionally, time-wise. It doesn't matter to her, because of course she lacks empathy, so she doesn't care how you get to do it. So competition that is unhealthy. And if it is even a colleague that you work with that is a female, that is a narcissist, she will make sure that she takes all your work and goes ahead and presents the work as if it was us. So she will manipulate everybody to look very successful. So she will always make use of the people below. And if she's the person in a position of power or leadership in the let's say in the company or in whatever institution you work for, then she will make sure that she utilizes everybody's content and everything else to look successful. So the obsession with being successful and competing with the rest of the people around, doesn't matter how she gets to that success. So competition is key for them in a very bad way. It's not a straightforward type of competition where you can say, okay, she worked so hard and she got it right. Then she's also quite materialistic. And when she's materialistic, she's too exploitative. So a female narcissist will make sure, if she's in a relationship with you, that you give her all the money she needs. So she will exploit you under all means. So it is inclusive of so much manipulation. She can even pretend to be sick, suffering from all sorts of diseases, some of which, when you look at that person, you can say nobody can survive with this kind of diseases in one body at a time. In fact, if anyone suffers those kind of diseases, they would not be there. They would be dead. So she will make sure that she manipulates you to give her, she can manipulate you sexually, exploit you, get all the money that she can get from you, and make sure that you are completely dry in terms of cash. So she is too exploitative. And you know, like, she doesn't care how you get the money. She will ask you for the money. You can steal the money or whatever you can do to get the money. She doesn't care. She doesn't care how much time you spend working for that money. So she wants for expensive gifts. If you are not ready to give, then she will threaten to leave, or she will even cheat you with somebody else to get it from another person. So a narcissist will never get enough of whatever you are giving them. They will suck you dry, especially when they are females and they are materialistic. They want the money, they want everything good. They will make sure that you will never own anything. You will be completely poor with them around. And you will spend a lot of time working and buying them gifts, and they are never getting enough of it, because they never appreciate it. They will never have gratitude. They will never say, okay, at least this is okay that you gave me this. So they never appreciate it. So a female narcissist that is materialistic is completely what we call, this is what we say gold digging. Because when you're gold digging, you don't care about the other person. So she's quite a gold digger. And you know what it means? As a guy, you will work and get exhausted working to get that money to give to a female narcissist. She will ask for expensive gifts, handbags, clothes, cars, everything. And she will really tamper with your ego if you don't give it the money to her. Especially, she will make sure that she gets so emotional. She becomes an emotional blackmailer as in the process, which is quite toxic. So a female narcissist is also very jealous. Let's say, for example, she gets to see a neighbor, or let's say her friends have new clothes or new handbags. She really also wants to have those. She also wants to possess everything. If she doesn't get something that you have, or if she asks for something and you don't give her, she will make sure to make you feel that whatever you think you achieved, or whatever thing that you are thinking you have, is nothing. So they make you feel like, when you see that at that particular moment in time, when you feel like, okay, now I have a job, or I have this nice thing that, okay, now I have it and I'm feeling nice about it, a female narcissist will come to you, and like the way she will speak to you is like as if that job or whatever gift or whatever thing that you are celebrating is nothing. That is a female narcissist. So, and she's also quite unapologetic. So any mistakes or anything that she will do to you as a person, that you feel like this person should have apologized. You know, have you ever come across people that don't feel like, she lacks that remorse, she doesn't have the feeling, she's just disconnected? But have you ever come across someone that is like, let's say a female that never feels sorry, that she can tell you anything and never apologize, and she doesn't even feel like she even offended you? There are a lot of people like that around us. Especially some of them we can even say, okay, they are our close friends. Those people that we call friends, but we know they are quite unapologetic. And it's hard to keep people like that around you, because they only drain you as a person. They will always remain around you because you have something to offer them, or you can give them something. And especially when it is a lady is quite toxic. Because now, you know, ladies with other ladies, they just want to have people around them, that because us ladies are we are so emotional. So we like to have people around that care about our emotions. So if you have that kind of a person that is a friend as a lady, and that is quite a narcissist, that lacks that emotion, doesn't feel guilty, is unapologetic, it's very toxic. Is toxic. So they never apologize, even when they know they wronged you. It's not like they don't know they wronged you, but because they feel so important about themselves, they cannot apologize. So I will continue to give you so much nice content. A lot of it is coming. We are really like preparing and getting up, catching up with the speed, because we really want to give you the best, and we want us to learn, to get value from our content. We want to spend time giving you what we think is really like is so much coincides with what happens in reality. So please click the like button and also leave us some comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to watch our previous videos. If you've not watched, please, thank you. You are always welcome back every time to the Glass Ceiling Shatter channel. Thank you so much. Let's shatter the glasses together. You are most welcome. Bye bye. See you in the next video.